This is our latest service vehicle for Greenhous DAF here in Shrewsbury. The vehicle has been designed with every aspect in mind really for the modern technician, but the main feature of it is all designed around safety. The job that we do is getting more and more dangerous. Every single day that we're out there in all weathers, all conditions. We don't know what we're going to be faced with when we get there, and it's really important that we do everything that we possibly can in order to keep ourselves safe at the side of the road, not just for ourselves but for the operators and for the people whose vehicles that we're attending as well. So the lighting on this vehicle is all designed by a company called Wheelan in the USA. All of the lighting can also be found on most emergency ambulances here in the UK. So we've worked alongside a company called Woodway Engineering to specify all of the lighting for this vehicle. So the lighting has had an upgrade 360 degrees around the vehicle, right away from the full length light bar at the back to the fact that we've got hideaway lights that are actually in the rear light clusters on the vehicle. Our headlights flash alternately, something similar that you will have seen on police cars and emergency vehicles, and it's all to do with just putting yourself out there and saying, hello, I'm here. So a few changes that we've made to our previous service vehicle is we've moved the workbench and the technician's main working area forward inside the van. If we're unfortunate enough to have an incident where we are hit from behind, it's going to increase the safety for the occupant. The other thing that we've changed is we've got a large tool tray which is on top of the compressor and the generator in the back of the van. The idea of that is that our technicians can grab our kit, throw it straight on top of the tool tray and go. There's no messing around having to secure things, and it's designed with response in mind.
A specific DAFAid van is important because you've got all the right kit on board, you've got the right parts, just to make sure that we can do a first time fix and ensure the vehicle gets back on the road as quickly as possible.
DAFAid is the industry leading breakdown service for commercial vehicles here in the UK. We're available all the time, and operators can relax in the knowledge that when they pick up the phone, if they're in trouble, someone will be out there and endeavour to get that vehicle repaired and back on the road as quickly as possible. The drawers that are inside the side door of the vehicle, the idea is that once a technician obviously arrives at the scene of a vehicle, particularly roadside, they no longer have to step into the back of the vehicle in order to get the consumables, the day-to-day items, your fuses, your bulbs and things like that. It's all about increasing safety, and we can get what we need and we can keep an eye on our surroundings and what's going on around us. What I like most about working on DAFAid is that when you are sent out, you are on your own. That can be quite daunting for people, but I find it a challenge. You've got to think on your feet. I enjoy not only the technical challenge, but being out and about, meeting people, and it's a really interesting experience.
The reason why I let James spec the vehicle is because he's out there. He does a majority of our DAFAids. He knows what he needs from a safety point of view, as well as a tool really to get the job done.
Once you've repaired a vehicle and you know that you've no longer got any warning lights, you've no longer got the defect that you've turned up on the scene and been presented with, it's a great feeling.